Good morning everyone, welcome to our GKRB online classes. Today we will discuss about the third chapter of our civics department, and that is what? Constitutional design. What? Constitutional design. Before we started the chapter constitutional design, let's have a recall of our previous standard. In previous standard we have already discussed about that what is constitution, okay, what is preamble, what are the features of constitution, why do we need a constitution, okay. So what is constitution? Some basic rules and principles are here made by group of member, or you can say assembly, and that principles, that laws we the citizens, okay, and the government should be followed, okay. That rules, you can say that particular rules and regulations are known as constitutions. Got it? So in this chapter we will discuss about what the democratic constitution in South Africa. Before we discuss about the Indian constitution, we have to go through the constitution of South Africa. Means how did the South African people make a democratic constitution in their nations, okay, in which way they were suffered through the apartheid system, okay. So from the beginning, apartheid system, called apartheid system, or you can say a segregation policy, a difference between white people and black people took place between white people and black people in South African society. Got it? So that system was known as what? Apartheid system. What? Apartheid system. Means in the beginning the white people were totally ruled over South Africa. There was no place of democratic constitution in South Africa, because of apartheid system, which took place between the white people and black people. So what were the major policies, or you can say what were the major system that took place in apartheid system? That the non-whites, or you can say the black people, were forbidden from living in white areas. They could work there only if they had a permit. Mean the black people were not allowed to enter to white areas, or where the white people were lived. If they had the permit, or you can say if they had the permission paper for their work, after that they were entered to the white areas, or you can say white village, okay. After that the segregation policy, or you can say the separation policy also took place. Means they had the separate toilets, separate trains, separate parks, separate, you can say pond, separate visiting areas. Got it? Means the white people had separate tents, and also the black people had separate trains, separate toilets. This was known as segregation policy, or you can say the separation policy. After that, blacks and whites had separate churches also. Means they were belong to a same religion, but for black people separate churches were made, and for white people separate churches were formed. Got it? After that, blacks could not form association or protest against the terrible treatment of the white people. Means there was a rule passed away in South African society, okay. The black people were the exploited class people, okay, but they didn't had any rights you can say make a movement against the white people, okay. So there was no choice for black people. They were the upper class people in South African society, okay. The white people, or you can say the white South Africans, they were totally exploited, or you can say dominated the black class people or black people in South African society. Okay, this segregation policy, or you can say this dominated policy of white people of South Africa, this was known as what? Apartheid system. Okay, then those who protested were killed or sent to jail. From the among the black society, among the black people, those who were what you can say tried to protested against or tried to raise their voice against what? White people, they were either what? Killed or sent to the jail. After that, the non-whites did not have voting rights. Means the black people didn't have any voting rights. Means you can say the white people were totally what? Ruled over black society of South Africa. Means the South Africa society was what? You can say unequally divided. Got it? So this was known as apartheid system, the differences between white people and black people. Okay, after that, the black protested continue African National Congress. By this type of activities what performed by white class people, the black people later on they were raised their voice against the white people, and they were protested continue. You can say Nelson Mandela, a black leader, a great leader of South African society. Okay, by their leadership, the black people were continued their protest against the white class people, and they were demanding a African National Congress, or you can say they were formed African National Congress under the leadership of Nelson Mandela. Got it? After that, South Africa what? Own constitution. Later on what? The black people under the leadership of Nelson Mandela, they were created the National Congress Assembly in South Africa, and they were on the elections. You can say elections. Okay. After that, they were able to make the constitution in what? South Africa. So many problems what raised their head in front of South Africa National Congress to form a preamble in South Africa. Like the white class people and the black class people, they were what didn't make a trust on each other. Mean the white class people, they were the oppressor class people, and the black class people, they were the oppressed class people. That's why there were no bonding between the white class people and black class people. After that, whites and blacks did not trust each other. Okay, then blacks wanted the majority to rule and equality in the country, but the white class people, they didn't wanted the majority government formed in South Africa, and they didn't believe in equality or ideology of equality. So there was what? Many differences between white class people and what? Black class people. After that, whites wanted to protest their privileges and property. Okay, from the far beginning, the white class people, they were what? Enjoyed a lot of privileges and facilities by the government, because the government in their hand. But after what? South Africa National Congress, or which party was in majority form with the black, they were able to form a government in South Africa, and they were what? Wanted to make changes in South African society in equality basis. That's why what? The white class people what? Wanted to protect their privileges, which was what? Given by the previous government. But the current government, or you can say the South African National Congress, because they were in majority with the black class people, they were wanted to what? Formed a society with equality basis. Okay. After that, this type of what? Problems faced by Nelson Mandela, or you can say South African National Congress, after a long time of debate, okay, was happened between what white class people and South African National Congress. After 2 years of discussions and you can say debate, they came up with one of the finest constitution of the world. Okay, this constitution gave its citizens the most you can say expensive rights available in any country. After a long discussion of 2 years and debate, the South African National Congress what able to form an preamble which was provided both white class people and black class people what same rights, same equality. Got it? Everyone was a part in the making of the constitution, no matter what they had done in their past. Means the South African National Congress appealed to what white class people as well as black class people or black people to what came across and help to make a constitution, better constitution, or you can say the finest constitution in the what leave the past rivalry. Okay, you can say leave the past rivalry between which were happened between white class people and black class people, and what Nelson Mandela, or you can say South African National Congress, appealed to the white class people and black class people to what came with one group, came with one unitary group and help the National Congress to form a preamble, form a constitution. Okay, after that a democratic constitution was set up in South Africa, and the apartheid system was also abolished, or you can say the segregation policy was also abolished in South Africa, and by the South African National Congress the South Africans were able to make a finest constitution of the world. Got it? After a democratic constitution was took place in South Africa, and the South African people, they were able to make one of the finest constitution of the world. After that, our topic was why do we need a constitution? Means you can say the role of constitution also. Okay, why do we need a constitution? So in fourth basis, you can say basically in fourth basis we need a constitution, and in four ways the constitution play its roles in our life, in our society. First, it generates trust. It generates trust, or you can say it creates trust between the people. Okay, in our society many people are belong from different caste, different religion, different you can say gender. Okay, by the constitution the people are able to generate trust between them, or by the constitution, by the constitutional laws and principles, it trust created among the people in the society. Got it? So we are you can say we can easily communicate with each other by the trust, and this trust, this belief, okay, is created by the principles, or you can say rules and regulations of the constitution. Okay, after that it specifies how the government will be constituted. Means through the constitutional laws, through the constitutional process, okay, we are able to constitute or created, or you can say form a government. So through the constitutional laws, through the constitutional ways process, it specifies how the government will be constituted, how the government will be formed. Okay, we are following the constitutional manner to form a government. After that, 3 limits the powers of the government. In a constitution, many government organs are there, so it specifies who. The constitution specifies the power of the government, or the limits powers of the government. Got it? The power of the government are divided between the different organ, different you can say different institutions of the government, like what legislative, executive and judiciary. So it specifies the what the powers of the government. Got it? After that, it inspires the people to make a good society. Like what? These points related to what? Points 1, it generates trust between the people. That's why people what communicate with each other easily through their trust. And the constitutional laws, what the constitutional laws, you can say principles, what inspire the people to make a good society, to make a what welfare society. Got it? So let's discuss about the making of the Indian Constitution. What, as we have already know that 26 November 1949, what the drafting committee was completed to read the what Indian Constitution, and in 26 January 1915 the Indian Constitution was executed. Okay, what we have already discussed about the what making of Indian Constitution in our previous classes in 8. Okay, so there were a lot of problems faced by what Constituent Assembly to form Indian Constitution. Okay, so what type of what problem faced by what Indian Constituent Assembly? Okay, let's have a look that making constitution for use and what a diverse country was not an easy what affairs. Okay, many religious people are live in India. Okay, they were belong to what Christians, then Sikhs, Isai, Muslims, Hindu. Okay, and India was, you can say now India is the what largest democracy in the world, and what Indian Constitution is the largest written constitution of the world. Okay, so this type of problem faced by was Constituent Assembly to form a constitution in India, because India is a what huge diverse state, or you can say country. Okay, after that the country was born through what partition on the basis of religions differences was a traumatic experience. Okay, so during that period, during that timing, okay, what the country India was going through a partition like what partition in religious basis, like Pakistan was created in religious basis, okay, which was a part of India in the beginning. Okay, after that what the British had left it to the rulers whether they to join India or Pakistan or remain independent. So British means they didn't solve the problem of India, and they were left our country, and they were left the areas, and it was the responsibility of that area whether they were you can say joined with Pakistan or joined with India. Means partitions took place in India in that period. Okay, so this type of what you can say problem faced by what Constituent Assembly to create a what largest written constitution in India. Okay, after that the makers, or you can say the constitution was providing its people with equality, but in reality people were not equal. The Constituent Assembly wanted to provided equal facilities to the population of India. Okay, but the reality was the people of India were not equal. Okay, they had, you can say they had the hatred between them. Okay, throughout the religions. Okay, after that the makers of the constitution feared that will the people of India accept the constitution. Okay, means in the heart, or you can say in the mind of the Constituent Assembly or the makers of Indian Constitution, they had the fear after the constitution made by the makers, or you can say made by the Constituent Assembly, the people were accept the constitution or not, because many differences, or you can say many hatred feelings were took place in the heart of every people, or you can say related to religions. Got it? So this type of what problem faced by what Constituent Assembly, or you can say makers of Indian Constitution. However, after that, what the formation of Indian Constitution was started. Formation of Indian Constitution 1928 from Motilal Nehru. Listen carefully the formation of Indian Constitution. Okay, the makers of Indian Constitution ready, you can say Constitution ready knew which types of Constitution they wanted, and our freedom struggle was also based upon it. The Constitution, you can say the makers had the clear idea which type of Constitution they will make for the Indian people, because what by the freedom struggle, or you can say the rights which are based on freedom struggle, this were related to what our Constitution. Okay, so the Constitution maker had a clear idea about that, in which process, in which manner they were what created the Constitution for the Indian people. Okay, in 1928, Motilal Nehru and 8 other Congress leaders had already drafted the Indian Constitution with all the rights in it. Okay, in 1928, Motilal Nehru plus 8 other members. Okay, they were drafted you can say drafted a constitution, a small constitution having having equal rights in it from in 1928. Okay, then the experience gained by Indian working in the legislative institution under Britishers was also used while forming the Constitution. Means in British period, many Indian leaders, or you can say many constitutional makers, they were worked under British government. They were worked in legislative bodies of British government. So they had the idea to what created or form a what welfare constitution for the Indian people. Okay. After that, our Constitution adopted many good laws from colonial rule. Means the constitutional makers, they were adopted many welfare principle, many welfare decision which were provided by the colonial ruler, provided by the British ruler. Okay. After that, our Constitution adopt good laws and policies for the constitution of other democratic countries. Okay, means the constitutional makers also adopted you can say adopted what many welfare policies which were also what regulated or implemented executed in different nations. So the constitution makers, they were followed the path of different policies which were adopted from the different countries, like from Switzerland, from what from England. Okay, the constitution maker, they were borrowed, you can say borrowed also. Okay, they were adopted the policies of what constitution making process. Okay, through this ways what the constitution makers created created the largest written document, or you can say Constitution of India. Okay, after that, through a election, what the election was held between the election was held to what create a constituent assembly. Okay, through election 299 members were chosen. Okay, 299 members were chosen to form a constituent assembly, and finally what 26 November 1949 Okay, the under the leadership of drafting committee under the leadership of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Okay, the drafting committee was able to what completed or written the document, written the Indian Constitution. After that, 26 January 1915, it was came into effect, or the Indian Constitution was came into effect or executed. Got it? And we should follow our constitution because it was made by very different types of people. Okay, in 299 members in this body. Okay, there were different types of people having different idea, and they were also belong to different society, different background, and different what religion. Okay, so everyone needs was taken care of it. So every representative who were what participate in 299 members in constituent assembly, they had the idea that the people were need of it. Okay, because these members were belong from different religions, different society, different backgrounds. So they had the idea that there are people having this type of what or wanted this type of equality in the society, this type of facility in the society. Okay, after that, no political parties or social group has ever questioned the legitimacy of the constitution. It was a single body of 299 members. There was no discrimination or there was no political parties between these 299 members. So there was no you can say there was no single person to question what constituent assembly. Got it? They were made by their ideas, made by their what views and what implemented in Indian Constitution or implemented in the form of Indian Constitution. After that, what long debates and discussion were what held or happened between 299 members. Okay, about what 12 books were written what in the process of constitution making. So long debates, long discussions were held between 299 members, or you can say the constituent assembly. After that, a finest you can say a finest a largest written constitution was came into effect in India, which is applicable for every Indian citizen as well as for the Indian government. Got it? After that, what is the institutional design of what Indian Constitution? Okay, Indian Constitution is a very detailed document. Means every rules, principles are written here. Like what federal form of the government, then amendments, then organs like what legislative, executive, and judiciary. Then several rights are also provided by Indian Constitution, which cannot be violated by the government. Like federal government means the state government. There are two or more types of government working in India. Like what state government. After that, what central government and local government. Okay, just like that. Amendment. What is amendment? What the constitution, those who crafted the Indian Constitution, or you can say the constitutional makers, felt that it has to be in accordance with people's aspirations and changes in society. By time to time, many principles it takes you can say it is necessary to change the laws by time to time, because the society is always changing. Okay, that's why so they made provision to incorporate changes from time to time in the constitution, in the laws of the constitution. These changes are called constitutional amendments. Okay, like in current time, if we need we need a new laws or new principle to regulated the society. After that, we can amend in the constitution. Okay, or we can make some changes in the laws of the constitution. After that, to what you can say to limited the powers of the government. Okay? Some organs are also working here, like executive, judiciary, and you can say the legislative department. Okay, it what it you can say it separated the, or you can say it limit the powers of the government. What the organs, the institution. After that, rights, some fundamental rights are provided by Indian Constitution to every Indian citizens. Okay, and the fundamental rights are what not violated by the government. So this type of institutional design you can say is created in Indian Constitution. Okay, after that our last topic is preamble. Preamble. So what is preamble? Okay, preamble written in the starting of the Constitution. Okay, and you can say it is the conscience of Indian Constitution, or you can say it is the soul of Indian Constitution. Got it? After that, it contains all the philosophy and many values on which the Constitution has been what built. Okay, it consists means it stand in the, you can say, moral values. Okay, stand on the moral values throughout through which the Constitution was built on it. Like what? Like the fraternity, like the sovereignty. Okay, like unity. Okay, like the freedom, like the right. These are the moral values of Indian Constitution, and Indian Constitution make a promise that what it provides all the facilities, all the equal facilities and privileges to all its citizens. So these moral values, you can say the preamble consists of moral values, and it is written in the starting phase of Indian Constitution, and you can say it is the soul of Indian Constitution. Okay, after that the preamble provides a standard to examine any law and action of government to find out it good or bad. Means you can say preamble provided a standard to examine. Examines means evaluate any laws, or you can say any action performed by government, find out it is good for citizen or it is bad for citizen throughout a what moral way, throughout a moral values. After that, as I have already told you, what it is the you can say soul of Indian Constitution, and it consists of moral values throughout the Indian Constitution was built. Okay, so this is all about what all about the chapter number 3, what constitutional design. Okay, let's have a quick recall of this chapter. In this chapter we discussed about the democratic constitution which was formed in South Africa. Okay, in the beginning apartheid system was took place between white people and black people under the leadership of Nelson Mandela. What the South African people were able to create a world's finest constitution in South Africa. After that, why do we need a constitution? If we wanted to live in a better society, or if we wanted to live live a standard life, after that we have to follow the rules and principles of the constitution. Okay, after that the formation of Indian Constitution and principle. I hope you all got the points of this valuable chapter, constitutional design. Thank you. Have a nice day.